Good morning. Good, a little bit more excitement. We think of today as a very exciting day, and we are very proud of the Intel Xeon 5500 processor. Now, one of the things that our sales and marketing team challenged me is how many times I will say Nehalem, right, the code name for the product, versus Xeon 5500, now the product name. So maybe you can keep tabs on me of how I do today and how often I slip and say Nehalem as opposed to Xeon 5500. But we are very excited about the product announcement, and we do believe that it truly is a recession buster product. It is that good. The three areas I'd like to talk with you about today, the first of which is, right, this huge impact that we expect to result from the continuing infrastructure and the build out of server platforms. We also see this as critical in critical areas such as the internet portal data centers or the high-scale data centers like the Googles and so on of the world, as well as areas like high-performance computing. Additionally, we expect that this product itself, and we hope to describe the intelligence of the product and how it truly is the most intelligent processor that we have ever built to deliver to the market. And finally, why we think it's such an important product in this economic environment and why it's such a good thing for IT managers to be choosing in this difficult economic environment that we find ourselves in. I'm an engineer for almost 30 years. And any engineering problem, you're always trying to build the most scalable piece of technology to cover the broadest range of products possible. And if we would look at an aircraft, for instance, we'd say, let's build an aircraft that's as fast as a supersonic fighter jet. At the same time, we want it to have huge capacity, like a jumbo jet. And finally, we like it to have the fuel efficiency of a glider. And we like all three of those in a single aircraft. Of course, we all know how preposterous that is, with physical structures of metals and turbo engines. We know that such a design is not possible. But our material is based on silicon, and silicon is incredibly scalable. And we can, in fact, accomplish the largest capacity, the greatest fuel efficiency, and the highest performance in a single design point. And that's what makes the product we're launching today so spectacular. A quick look at the Xeon 5500. Truly an engineering marvel. And I take my hats off to the engineering team that designed this. Our Oregon team has simply done a fabulous job. As they say in baseball, they've just knocked it out of the park. A 45 nanometer quad-core processor with over 730 million transistors built into it. In the core, it builds on our industry-leading four-thread or four-issue microarchitecture. It simply has the highest performing engine, if we could use that analogy to a car, right, that core inner working is the best engine that's ever been built. But maybe the most spectacular part is what we call the uncore, the things that connect that engine up to the outside world, the caches, the memory controller, right, the new chip-to-chip interface, the integrated memory controller with our quick path interconnect technology, improvements throughout the uncore design. It also has incredible intelligent performance capabilities, things like hyper-threading, one of the most power-efficient technologies to be able to take advantage of and deliver higher performance. And also key new areas like virtualization and a litany of new technologies that deliver breakthrough virtualization performance. It's a combination of those whole set of capabilities that delivers this most spectacular microprocessor that we've ever built, our next generation Xeon product line. And on stage with me here, here's one of the packages, such an amazing product and such a little package design. And then we also have a wafer on stage here as well of the Xeon 5500 silicon, built on our award-winning 45 nanometer high-K dielectric process technology. The world's most advanced process technology, the world's most advanced processor architecture coming together to deliver the Xeon 5500 product. A truly fabulous engineering feat.